Who's the guy who's going to make the most immediate impact? I'm going to go with the guy who's already making an impact, Jordy Neison in Oakland. I wasn't sure about that signing. 33-year-old Jordy Neison, what are we getting here? And then I talked to people in Oakland, and they're saying, this dude is unbelievable. Forget just the fact that he might be the best route runner in the entire NFL right now. The fact that he walked in and is basically running the wide receivers room before OTAs even start, that they think that Amari Cooper could be one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, not because of Cooper's own skill set, but because Jordy Neison is basically a quarterback in the wide receivers room saying, here's how it's done, let me show you, and I'm going to show you how you could do this to your best perfection. Edgar Bennett is the wide receivers coach. He spent 13 years coaching in Green Bay with Jordy Neison. There is this strange feeling of, oh my God, we have Jordy Neison. We didn't realize what we're bringing in. Yeah, great player, but he makes the entire room better. And the last guy that needs to be improved the most and kind of be mentor is Derek Carr. Who better to come in and say, hey, look, I worked with Aaron Rodgers for all those years. Here's what the wisdom that I can give you. Jordy Neison is not a spring chicken, and he's being paid #1 money, and they are paying him. The impact he will make is far greater than what he makes on the field. He'll be in the wide receivers room, but also in the organization, bringing class, bringing championships, and bringing the talent that can make that Raiders team better than they were last year.
How does he help Amari Cooper?
Well, he's going to help him with his route running, the ability to be consistent. And on top of that, look at the receivers that they have on the roster. They brought in Martavis Bryant. I mean, all these different individuals all of a sudden get to look at Jordy and say, teach me some of your ways, because he's been here for a long time doing it at a high level.
You just convinced I'm in on it.
In on Jordy.
Totally in on Jordy.
And I remember Rodgers when he left says, I can't really put into words what 87 has meant to this team. I'm going to try to put into words what I hope Allen Robinson means to the Chicago Bears. And in fact, I'm going to do it in terms of our new environment. I went for a walk yesterday around